So, what's up, man? Welcome back to the PSA Commanders. Now with your boy Tom K Tech, and we're back with another video. If I get to all glory to God, for God, I'm not returning now. God's open doors and pay way for all the people in the Lord's name. From today's video, we're here about the Washington Commanders, and today we're going to talk about Orakpo and his career here in Washington, and why it didn't work out. And That's about it. Because there's not much to talk about outside of that. And when he did it after that, and he's retired now and all that. So we had a solid 10-year career. And he started it here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that started, man. I'm excited to see what they're talking about today when it comes to my guy Orakpo, and we'll go ahead and get right into it too. Get right into it. Waste no time. No more time. We'll waste no more time. We'll get right into the festivities. Look up his statistics. We'll talk why he didn't work out, because I know you guys are interested about that. So it's the Fall and Skin series I do. That I'll be doing for the month of June. I used to do this every June. I didn't do it last year, but we're back with it though. So hope you guys enjoy it. I do 4 episodes a year. I was all in the month of June, and because July things ramp back up. There's no need for me to do it in July, but just for this slower month of June, I'm gonna bring you guys some videos, and we continue to ramp it up. Kind of during this non-ramped up period, continue to bring you guys content. And after that, once we get to July, training camp, training camp previews, all that type of stuff. So when this thing will start ramping back up again, we can, we'll have to manufacture content. But yeah, we got a quick Bible verse for today as well before I get too far into today's festivities. Try to find something for y'all real quick. This is from Revelation 1, verse 3. It states in the Bible, "Blessed is the one who reads aloud the words of this prophecy, and blessed are those who hear it and take to heart what is written in it, because the time is near." I'm basically saying, the book of Revelation is the end of the Bible, which is the end of the world in most cases. And It's just like when someone's blessed and they know that the end is near, and that we're toward the end of the finish line, and we take those and we take those words and we heed them and prepare for said time. That's what that means. But yeah, let's get right into the content. Like I said, I don't mean to keep holding you guys up. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about Brian Orakpo. He wore 98 for both the Tennessee Titans from 2015 to 2018. And he played for the Redskins from 2009 to 2014, wearing that same 98 he wore in college. From Houston, Texas, right now he's 837. He had 66 sacks in his career. He played 132 games. And I think his Washington career was a lot better than his Tennessee career. But we can find out right now. See what it's hitting on. So, yeah, I'm about to say. Cool. So, rookie year. Wow, I know he got 11 his rookie year. God dang, hold on. Whoa. I didn't remember that. I didn't remember that. God dang. Bro was going nuts on the gas. God dang, boy. It was going nuts. I think he got hurt 1 year. That was 2012. Okay, he got hurt in 2012. Yeah. So linebacker, played 16 games rookie year, 2 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, 11 sacks is OD. 50 combined tackles, 37 solo, 15 quarterback hits, and he was AP Rookie of the Year, and he was a Pro Bowler in year 1. The next year, 15 games played, number 2 pass deflections, number forced fumble, 8.5 sacks, 56 tackles, 9 TFLs. He had 13 TFLs in year 1, by the way. 20 assisted tackles, 17 quarterback hits, and also another Pro Bowl invite. 2011, 9 sacks, no Pro Bowl, 13 quarterback hits, 6 TFLs outside of sacks, 60 combined tackles, 3 forced fumbles, 5 pass deflections. I think that's slightly better even this year. Why didn't he get a Pro Bowl invite? Interesting. Someone must have did something crazy now. 2012, he got hurt. as you guys can see, he only played 2 games, so he got hurt. Obviously, he got hurt. He only had 1 sack. Yeah, he got hurt. Obviously, I think he like tore his rotator cuff or something. I forgot what the injury was. He did get hurt in 2012. 2013 came out with another Pro Bowl. We was trash that year, but he was pretty good that year. 1 pick, return for a touchdown, 4 pass deflections, no forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, 10 sacks, 60 combined tackles, 18 quarterback hits, 43 total tackles, and a Pro Bowl invite. That's the same year that we didn't do anything outside of Pierre Garcon having all these freaking amount of yards, eating, and we went 3-13. It was terrible, but Brian Orakpo was one of the other bright spots in Washington in 2013. His last year in Washington, 2014, 7 games played. Once again, another injury-riddled season. I'm not surprised here. 1 pass deflection, half a sack, 24 tackles, 1 TFL. Yeah, not a good year for Brian Orakpo, but he bounced back in his first year at Tennessee. 7 sacks, 13 assisted tackles, 12 TFLs, and 7 sacks. 10.5 sacks next year, 7 sacks next year, 1.5 after he hung him up at age 32. So solid career from Brian Orakpo. His career in Washington was sort of injury riddled because he missed 9 games this year. He missed 14 that year. Missed a game in that year. In 1 game that year. So he was sort of injury riddled a little bit. Didn't reach the potential I thought he would, but he had some good years. I thought the dude was gonna be an absolute animal. He was pretty good though, and I won't attack him, but it's like a lot of his sacks were meaningless sacks. Like they weren't like game-ending sacks, so he wasn't a game changer. He was a really good football player, and that's something I do respect by Brian Orakpo. He had 21, 29 and a half. You got 38 and a half. You got 39 and a half sacks of his 66 were in Washington. That's a pretty solid 5-year run. Excluding the 1 year he got hurt and only played 2 games, and I think he had way more sacks if he played the whole year, but unfortunately he did not. So that's a huge loss, but that still won a division and went 10-6 anyway. So shout out to the team for rallying around without Brian Orakpo. He was definitely the Robin to Ryan Kerrigan's Batman, if I want to be honest. I thought that Orakpo would be the better pass rusher because of his athletic ability and things of that nature. But Ryan Kerrigan was a better effort sack guy than Brian Orakpo was. But nonetheless, Brian Orakpo was a hell of a football player. Sort of slightly overhyped coming out of Texas. I think he was a first-round pick. Almost certain he was a first-round pick. Don't quote me. I think he was a first-rounder. Nah, he was definitely an early second-rounder. I'm pretty sure he was a first-rounder. Was he a first-rounder? Yeah, 13th overall. Yeah, I followed the first round. I don't know what tripping. He was 13th overall pick in the 09 draft. So yeah, didn't really he's not a bust. He was slightly underwhelming because of the injuries in 2012 and 2014. And he didn't get a second contract. So yeah, I have to say it was underwhelming because he didn't get a second contract here. But nonetheless, he had a solid career here. Multiple 10-sack seasons is pretty good. Call it what it is. And I think they couldn't pay him and Kerrigan, so they had to pick one. They chose Ryan. I respect that. But Brian Orakpo was solid. Had a really solid NFL career. Now is doing some good things outside of football. He's retired for a few years now, so happy for Brian. He's still a heck of a football player. He was Jadeveon Clowney before Jadeveon Clowney, I guess. Only difference between him and Jadeveon didn't have the 10-sack seasons, but the slightly underwhelming statistics were definitely a day between these two. It is what it is. But yeah, a lot better than what Chase Young did. I'm sorry, I had to give slightly Chase. When I can, I should be throwing jabs with the young man, but I'm sorry, bro. I was very disappointed. But Brian Orakpo was slightly underwhelming, not like too underwhelming, just because of the injuries. But when he did play, he played well. So it's good to see. But not overhyped, slightly underwhelming though. Hell of a football player though, and I'm happy he got to finish his career somewhere else. And now he's doing things that's outside of football. So I will do it for my breakdown of Brian Orakpo, The Fallen Skin, episode 16. What are your thoughts on Brian Orakpo? Do you think that am I giving him too much flack? Am I attacking him too much? Or or is my assessment actually correct here? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Be easy, be safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch y'all next one, man. Peace.